Hey guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Just going to do a quick beer review from a beer sent by Bmeyer44. She asked that probably didn't need a review, but I'm going to do it anyway. I might make this video private just for you, Bmeyer44, as a thanks for sending it to me and giving you some feedback. Let's get it open. This is her cherry wheat. It was an extract brew. I believe it was made with real cherries. I'm not a huge cherry wheat person. Most of the ones I've had, I think, have been extract cherry wheats. So I'm looking forward to this one because it's a real cherry wheat. There's not a whole lot of sediment, just a little bit in there. You get a nice orange color on it. Really nice wheat beer head on it as well. Not quite as light as a normal wheat beer, but that's to be expected from your extract. Give it a smell. Yeah, it definitely smells like a nice, refreshing wheat beer. A little bit of those fruit aromas. I'm trying to pick up on the cherry. I'm mostly getting that wheat and the yeast esters in this one, not really the cherry so much. It smells really good though. Cheers. Thanks, Bmeyer44. That's really good. At first you get a little bit of sweetness. In the back you get a little bit of that cherry, not a whole lot. You get a lot of really thick mouthfeel. A little bit from the malts, a little bit of that caramel from the malts. And as you sip it a little more, you definitely get a little bit of that cherry sweetness. It's definitely not overwhelming in any kind of way. Very subtle, very balanced. Yeah, it still tastes like a beer, but you have the quality of the cherry and the carbonation. The carbonation is perfect on it. That gives it a almost a soda-like kind of effect, which you get from cherries, but it's not sweet. It's not overpowering. It's not huge on the cherry. It's a very subtle flavor. Perhaps a little more caramel flavor than is normal in a wheat beer. I'd almost call it like a fruit cherry, I don't know, amber wheat beer. Not just by the color, but also by the flavor, because you do get a little bit of that caramel and a nice thick mouthfeel. You get a little bit of a bite from the carbonation. Unique beer, definitely a unique beer, and very good. So thanks, Bmeyer44. I can't wait to try your stout, and of course the elderberry wine that you sent me. I really feel privileged that you sent that one to me, because I know that you guys have put a lot of work into that one. So cheers. Thanks. So to wrap up, I just wanted to mention that the cherry flavor, although it's very subtle, is very natural tasting. It reminds me a lot of Belgian beers that use cherries. You know, they don't use extract. All the cherry wheats that I've had have always been extract, and they taste like those fake cherry. You know, you can tell that it's an extract. This you can tell that it's real. And I think this would be really good if you did it in like a Belgian beer, with a little more of the yeast character. Maybe you could put some oak in it, maybe even a little bit of bourbon if you want to go a little crazy on it. But the cherry flavor that you get, although it's subtle, it's there. It gives a little bit of a tartness, a little bit of that fruity cherry flavor. Really good, much better than any extract cherry beer that I've had. And definitely reminds me of those Belgian beers, minus the Belgian yeast character and the more malty, maybe alcoholic flavors that you get in the Belgians. So that's my feedback for you, Bmeyer44. I hope it's useful. Cheers. Thank you very much.